Good evening, welcome to Left, Right and Centre. I'm Vishnu Shom. On the programme this evening, stepping up his offensive against the Election Commission of India. The senior Congress leader Rahul Gandhi today alleged the mass deletion of voters from the Congress strongholds in Karnataka during the 2023 Assembly election. Now, these voter IDs, he alleges, were deleted using fake logins and phone numbers from outside the state. He's also alleged that this voter deletion exercise was being executed not by individuals, but with the use of software and in a centralized manner. The Election Commission has termed Rahul Gandhi's allegations incorrect and baseless. On the show tonight, we look at Rahul Gandhi's allegations and ask whether there are unanswered questions that the Election Commission must respond to. But first up, let's take a look at the allegations themselves. Remember, he is talking specifically, for starters, about a constituency, Aland, that's located in Karnataka. Now, someone, he says, he said this in his press conference today, attempted to delete 6,018 votes in Aland. The total number of deleted votes in Aland during the 2023 election remains unknown. It could be much larger, is what the Congress party believes. Now, the deletion of these 6,018 votes was discovered by chance, Rahul Gandhi says. So the big question is, how did it allegedly happen? Now, remember, these are the Congress party's claims. We'll talk about what the Election Commission says in a moment. So how did it allegedly happen? A booth-level officer noticed her uncle's vote was missing from the records. An investigation revealed that a neighbor was responsible for deleting the vote. The neighbor says that they were not responsible. An unknown entity, therefore, manipulated the process, according to Rahul Gandhi, to delete votes without the knowledge of those involved. The question, therefore, is, what was this entity? Who was allegedly responsible? So the Congress party alleges that software was used to automate the submission of these fraudulent applications. Mobile numbers that were used were from outside Karnataka, and they were used to facilitate these vote deletions. The deletions specifically targeted voters supporting the Congress party. According to Rahul Gandhi, there is evidence which shows that the deletions focused on booths where the Congress party was leading. So that's what Rahul Gandhi alleges. How has the Election Commission responded to these allegations? Well, the EC says that Rahul Gandhi's allegations are inaccurate and lack evidence, that the public cannot delete votes online, contrary to Rahul Gandhi's claims. No vote deletion occurs without giving the affected person a chance to be heard. It's not an automatic process. They've also said significantly in 2023, unsuccessful attempts to delete electors in the Aland Assembly constituency, the same one, did lead to an FIR which was filed by them, by the Election Commission itself. So what are the allegations that Rahul Gandhi is actually bringing up? Well, I'm joined now by my panel of guests this evening. Salman Soz of the Congress Party, Joyanta Ghoshal, the senior journalist, Professor Sajjan Kumar, the political analyst, and RP Singh, the spokesperson of the BJP, will be with us as well. What I thought we'd do is go through key questions to try and bring you, our viewer, a better understanding of the allegations and the responses. So question number one, and this is the larger issue, the Election Commission of India, in its response to Rahul Gandhi's allegations, has actually acknowledged that there was an attempt to delete voters from the list and that it filed an FIR with the Karnataka police. Which actually therefore brings me to my first question, and Professor Sajjan Kumar, would you like to take it? If the Election Commission itself has admitted that there was wrongdoing in 2023, and the Congress party has now been saying that there's an investigation in Karnataka, please, Election Commission of India, help us with the information that we seek, then is it not strange that the EC hasn't been doing that?
Yes, this is quite a serious allegation, and on part of the EC, if we go by Rahul Gandhi's version, then certainly issue should come out clean, and there should be transparency about the actions pertaining to CID Karnataka and the EC. This is one, yes, to that extent. However, the question here is not what EC and CID Karnataka has been interacting with. What is the interplay? Because the intent here is to say if we take Rahul Gandhi seriously, one, there is a conclusion that there is a large-scale vote tampering, not just in Karnataka and Maharashtra, but across India. That's what Rahul Gandhi alleged today. So it's a pan-Indian phenomenon, which is the murder of democracy.
Okay.
And if that is the case, Rahul Gandhi said that he has a team. So you have a conclusion for that. You are searching evidence. He also said that they have access to election commission officials, right? So people inside the election commission are providing information to the Congress who are providing. If that is the case, why Congress came up with such a poor case which was supposed to endorse such a big claim? So you have a conclusion, because Election Commission and CID, two institutions, they need to come out at what sort of questions were asked by the CID, Karnataka CID, that we do not know, because Karnataka CID is yet to come. And what was the total context? So if and only if we believe Rahul Gandhi, then yes, there should be more transparency.
No, but the details of what the Karnataka CID has thought the Election Commission is out, Sajjan Kumar. I've gone through the letters themselves. They specifically ask for OTPs, whether OTPs were used. They were looking for the electronic trail of where the phone calls were made, whether they were inside Karnataka or outside. There are a series of letters, and the dates of these letters indicate that the Congress party was relentlessly pursuing this. These are out now. They are public.
Yes, precisely, and that's post-2023 when
Correct.
the accusation shifted from EVM tampering to vote tampering.
All right. So let me interrupt
thereafter,
you,
there has been a political angle to it.
Right. Professor Kumar, let me interrupt you for a second. Let me go across to RP Singh of the BJP, who is now with us. Mr. Singh, it's a basic question. Despite registering an FIR earlier on, as they had done, it now appears that the Election Commission of India, per the Congress party, is not cooperating with the Karnataka police. In the name of transparency, why doesn't the Election Commission, in your opinion, provide the CID in Karnataka what it seeks?
Vishnu, I expect your research team to help you better with the research. Please go through the Election Commission's press note. It categorically states that ECI has already provided mobile numbers that were used. They have also provided IP address. It's the failure of the CID which couldn't investigate it properly. This is the press note of the Election Commission. One. Secondly, when did it happen? 2023. And when did the Election Commission file the complaint? 1st February 2023. Who was in ruling? BJP. So what do you want to say, that we did the vote chori as per Mr. Rahul Gandhi, and we asked CID to investigate also. The CID investigation started happening in 2023. So this is all being fabricated, all being falsehood being spread. Ek jhoot ko you keep uttering lie again and again, and you think it will take it as the truth, but that's not going to happen. But secondly, when was the dates of when did the election in Karnataka happen? It happened in April 20th, 2023. 20th April 2023. Rahul Gandhi says the allegation of Rahul Gandhi is that these votes were deleted in 19th December 2022. There are 4.5 months in between. Where was the Congress party and where was the BLAs of the Congress party? Were they sleeping for that 4.5 months? Thirdly, Mr. Rahul Gandhi has just tweeted, and that's the real intention. The real intention is, let me just read out. देश के युवा, देश के स्टूडेंट्स, देश की जेन जेड संविधान को बचाने, लोकतंत्र की रक्षा करेंगे और वोट चोरी को रोकेंगे. मैं उनके साथ हमेशा खड़ा हूं. This is what he says in his. Give me a second, please. Please bear with me for a second. And on other hand, he says, I have nothing to do with Loktantra. I have nothing to do with the constitution. I'm opposition. I have to do the role, play the role of the opposition.
Okay, one second, Singh, let me bring in Salman as well.
No, hear it out.
No, sir, I've heard what you've said. As I've said before, I'll come back to you. Let me just get different reactions as well. Salman says, I think RP Singh makes an important point. And that important point is that he says the Election Commission has provided the data that you seek. But in going through the police records, and I've got a letter of the 15th and the 25th, The police is asking the CID whether an OTP multi-factor authentication facility is adopted, whether OTP authentication facility is extended to the upload of applications, if an authentication like OTP has existed, whether the OTP will be sent to the mobile number used for login or the mobile number provides in the form or by the applicant or both. And there are actually 5 points. Please provide a presentation. Has this been provided to the Karnataka CID to the best of your knowledge by the ECI?
Vishnu, I honestly do not know. I don't think so, because if all the things that were needed by the Karnataka CID had been provided, then they would not be writing letters where they say that we've already written a dozen plus letters over the last few years to get the Election Commission to act. And by the way, I think this is this is another very serious revelation to my mind. I think we have to get serious about this, because this is at the core of our democracy. What is being alleged here? And by the way, this is in the FIR that the Election Commission itself had registered after our candidate, not the Election Commission, after our candidate raised an alarm and said there's something malfeasance is happening. Then the Election Commission did something about it. The point is that if Election Commission systems are being compromised and taken over, because that seems to be what has happened here in this case, and to systematically delete, in this case it is deletion. In the previous allegations that we have, and the expose that we had, we were talking about additions. Here we're talking about deletions.
Okay.
That means the ECI's systems have been compromised, and someone, I don't know, maybe someone from the ecosystem of the man with the masters.
But I take all your points, and I've explained.
No, just please, just hear me. Just two things. I will come to the Election Commission, because RP Singh did say that the Election Commission, please read what the Election Commission has said. Let me share with you what the Election Commission's fact check that the Election Commission put out, quote tweeting, basically our own tweet, the Congress Party's tweet. They say, no deletion of any vote can be online. We're not saying anything has been done. We're saying that somebody has made applications online. And by the way, there is an instance of 2 applications filed in 36 seconds. 36 seconds, 2 applications were filed. And the second point they make in their fact check, they say certain unsuccessful attempts were made and an FIR was filed by the authority of ECI itself. They're basically trying to fool the people of the country by saying that they did it themselves. They do not say that it was the Congress Party's candidate who actually brought it to the attention of the ECI.
Okay,
ECI did not know.
One sec, Salman, I've got others also.
Just this third point from the ECI, just from the ECI's fact check, third point that they say. And they say, as per records, Aland Assembly constituency was won by a BJP person earlier and Congress Party, did we say that did not happen? What kind of a fact check is? What is this fact check? The Election Commission is making horrible mistakes.
Salman, I think RP Singh has a point over
the reputation of this election.
One sec. I think Mr. RP Singh has a point over here. Just 3 hours ago, the Election Commission of India has tweeted, among their points is that all available information with the ECI, the Election Commission of India, has already been shared with the SP Kalburgi on 6/9/2023. So, Jayanta Ghoshal, if this is the case...
Can I make a point, please?
No, 1 second. Can I please go
very
to Jayanta?
Very small point. So, please, Vishnu,
RP Singh, can I just conduct this debate, please? I've got other guests, I'll come to you. Jayanta Ghoshal, if this point is correct, then doesn't the Congress Party's entire argument today collapse, which is based on information not being provided?
Yeah, Vishnu, there are 2 aspects of this issue. One is that Congress wants to make it a major election agenda. It's a campaign agenda. This is one aspect. Before election, Bihar election 2023's issue, what Election Commission already has written the letter and they have said that they are giving all the data, whatever they want. And Election Commission is a constitutional body and Congress is saying that it's a B team of BJP. This is campaign. But evidence is the most important thing. When Election Commission is saying, I am a citizen of this country and 140 crore people and 96 crore perhaps the electorate size. There are maybe some fault lines in one constituency, that constituency, and election commission and the opposition parties, they are interacting. 2023 issue, ruling party is Congress, CID is investigating, and they have not went to the court, and there are a lot of issues that whether you can challenge to the court or not. And now, suddenly it has become a political campaign issue. Election Commission, as a citizen of the country, why should I not trust Election Commission? Election Commission is saying that it is deletion is technically not possible through this digital methodology. If this is whether I don't know how it happened, whether this atom bomb, what Rahul Gandhi has said, atom bomb should be with the evidential truth. It is still the attempt of deletion, and deletion evidentially, there are layers are there. There is a difference. As a citizen of the country, I am seeking the information from Congress that what are the names and the deletion you have to provide. But you know,
no, but Jayanta, why don't you look at what the Congress did have today? The Congress put on stage a number of people, one person saying that I have nothing to do with this entire deletion process. There were 3 or 4 people who they identified who said that they have nothing to do with the process, and somehow or the other a voter deletion took place. These people aren't presumably lying.
I give a challenge.
No. I am Mr. Salman. I'm with all humility. I just want to make a single point.
Yes.
That there may be some fault lines in 140 crore people आबादी है और 96 crore voters हैं. लेकिन if you sweeping generalization on election commission before Bihar
well, they did speak about 2 areas. One in Maharashtra where there was voter addition, and over here where there was voter deletion.
Actually,
Jayanta, hold on. RP Singh is waiting patiently. Hold on. I need to balance this. RP Singh ji, go ahead. You've got 1.5 minutes. I'm balancing time now. Go ahead, RP Singh ji.
I don't need 1.5 minutes. I just need to put my point across. That's enough. I mean,
please.
You just now said that election commission, whether you rather question the integrity of the election commission by saying whether election commission provided the data to CID. You are asking the Congress spokesperson. I mean, how do you know? And then other question is, how did Rahul Gandhi got all the data of the phone numbers and all details? It was the election commission which provided details to CID, and CID disclosed it to Congress leader Rahul Gandhi. But my question is,
election commission is saying it's wrong. It's information was not correct. Categorically, election commission is saying this is not true. Then I mean, how I should challenge election commission on that?
No, but gentlemen, just going through this, what the election commission has published in terms of a note by saying that they have given the Congress, the SP, this information in the past when the case was originally registered. They say the shared information includes objectors' details, including form reference number, name of the objector, EPIC number, mobile phone used for login, and mobile number provided by the objector for processing, software application medium, IP address, applicant place, form submission. While the IP address is given, if you go through what the CID is asking for, there is more which has not been provided.
Can I please?
One sec, Salman to you next, and then RP Singh, last word to you. Salman, go ahead.
So it's very interesting that the Election Commission says, oh, there's nothing wrong here. And then Election Commission also wants to take credit for saying that we found something and we got an FIR filed. The Election Commission should make up its mind about where it stands. And I think they have not been able to make up their mind because during the day, they go and support the BJP, I think. And at night, RP Singh and other BJP spokespersons come to defend the Election Commission. I think what we should be doing, all of us, is trying to defend our democracy. Because what if the Election Commission is saying that we've provided everything? Then the question is, when the Karnataka CID writes multiple letters, including in this month, saying that you have not provided everything, we've been asking you, we've written more than a dozen letters to you, please send us certain things like destination IP addresses and other things, that many technical things that you and I may not fully understand. then the Karnataka CID is either they are wrong or the Election Commission is wrong. But as far as I can tell, the contradictions in the Election Commission stand, taking credit for filing the FIR, then saying that there's nothing wrong, there's nothing to see here. I think my sense is that the Chief Election Commissioner is doing a great disservice to his own institution. Our institution, the Election Commission, it belongs to all of us.
All right. Okay.
So I think this is hurting our democracy.
Okay.
We want to get to the truth. And the Election Commission must come out with the truth.
All right. Okay,
Not
fair
just
enough.
in these cases, but every
RP
case.
Singh, do you believe there needs to be a further clarification from the Election Commission of India based on what the Congress has raised? Last word to you. Go ahead.
Vishnu, look who is talking. Remember Gopal Swami? He said there are leaks through Loo. Who was doing it? Naveen Chawla. And he was awarded with being made election commission after that. After Mr. Gopal Swami filed his complaint to the president of the country, that man goes to Loo and leaks it to Sonia Gandhi ji. Man, this is like had some sense, Mr. Salman Soz. Man, you have no standing to talk about being fair. Man, that's what you have done to the nation. But coming to the subject, don't laugh it out. It's very serious that you have virtually taken the election commission as your personal freedom. But the issue is, what do Rahul Gandhi really thinking of? I need to play this.
Okay. I'm going to leave it over there, and I'm just going to go through a series of points which actually raise some of the key unanswered questions. Firstly, where we are right now, the Election Commission of India has not provided the Karnataka police, which is investigating allegations of voter deletion, with the destination IP addresses recorded on its server. This is what the Congress party has said. The Election Commission has clarified, but is there a difference between what the CID wants and what the Congress party says or has highlighted that the CID needs? Another key unanswered question, the Election Commission of India is also not sharing the device destination ports recorded on its servers with the Karnataka police. Now again, the EC has clarified and they've issued a note saying this is the information we provided, but the police, the CID is asking for device destination ports recorded on its servers, right? That the EC note doesn't seem to indicate has been provided. If it has, great, right? Then it changes, the credibility of the Congress's argument. Another key point, the EC has not supplied OTP trails to the Karnataka police for the investigation. If it has, again, should there not be a clarification? And therefore, the big question is this. As the complainant is the Congress, it appears to be strong. Should the Election Commission of India do more to help the Karnataka police conclude the investigation effectively? One way or the other, people in this country have a right to know, is the Congress credible in what it's saying, or has it lost credibility in the very serious allegations if it is made? One way or the other, the political ramifications are huge. We leave our viewers on that note from all of us here.